can't believe you've done this. Can't believe you've done this to me. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's got to be a caveat for certain games, all right? because Final Fantasy X does not mute itself when I tab out. So in such games where it is impossible to do that without closing the game, we might have to do it like on a break or at some point divorced from like so that I don't have to like constantly close out the game if you guys continuously redeem Jump King. Also, enjoy Jump King while you have it because I'm cooking stuff and as soon as I'm done hyperfixating on modding Skyrim, I'm going to remember to increase that price. Yeah, I'm cooking. But fear not, I'm not like other VTubers. I can actually cook. Although, I had a typical VTuber moment yesterday. I do believe I ate some spoiled tuna. I do believe I opened a can of expired tuna and squinted at it and still ate it. Only to like later be like, huh, that was probably expired. Anyway, let's get this over with. All right, it's 1:11. Whoa, what's the clock? I'm trusting you, SRB. Oh, I wasn't looking at the screen. What the hell is going on with the debt? Oh no. You guys are mean to me. I don't think 2,000 is going to be enough. I think we're going to have to really crank. I think it was an error in judgment that 1,000 for 1 minute was valuable enough to you. Or was creating a scarcity of points. I think that was a mistake. Fuck! I don't feel like changing the category. I'm not going to get in trouble for that, right? Are people going to get mad that I'm falsely advertising the video game I'm playing today? Oh, you guys. I will turn this redeem off. So help me God. I'm glad you're enjoying yourselves. Ooh, that was a close one. All right, pause the timer. Let me switch it. Here we go. All right. No. We're gonna try a new strategy, and that's speed iteration. Just like drawing. We're just gonna go. We're gonna go purely on gut. We're not gonna give ourselves chances to concern ourselves. We're just gonna go. Mistakes will happen, but they will happen at a rapid pace, and we'll internalize them that much quicker. See, that was no problem. Not even a problem. Jump King speed run. Let's go. That was a mistake. Oop. Oop. Is that the end time SRP that I should be looking at my my clock up in the corner for? Thank you. Also, wow, there must not be a lot of distance between us if you responded with that that fast of a reply. That was like as soon as the question left my mouth. The internet was really good. Oh, fuck! No delay at all, basically. It didn't feel like 4 seconds delayed. That did. The, when I asked that question, though, it felt like you got it. Like, as if you were in the room with me. That's probably true. Fuck. We got this, we got this. So I have been learning so much about Skyrim. This is your penance for making me do this for an hour? Now you are going to be engaged with your own Jump King hell, and that is me talking about Skyrim modding. So I have been learning so much about Skyrim modding. I have learned how to replace the visual aspect of someone else's NPC. So like people upload people upload like custom followers and stuff. And in the past I tried to do it. Didn't have a lot of experience, so I didn't know what I was doing. And you'd always come across like if you edited the NPC in Creation Kit, which is the modding kit for Skyrim, you would often get blackface bug or darkface bug if you want to be less funny about it. If you don't know what the blackface bug is, it turns your NPC into Justin Trudeau at a Halloween party if there's like conflicting face meshes or face data, not meshes. But I figured out how to get around that, and apparently you can use another mod called Race Menu, which lets you open up the creation menu in the game at any time, and you can save like your player character's face data and export it into the creation kit. Oh boy, what a lucky save, actually. You can export it into the creation kit, and basically you custom yeah, that is actually really funny. The raise menu is what fixes it. But Oh shit, my train of thought. Oh, you can export the face data from the character creator into Creation Kit to get around it because you've got all the data lined up. The game basically does it for you when you're generating the character. So I have been, over the past week, tweaking a particular NPC, Makara, because I have a follower add-on. I have an add-on that already tweaked her, but it also tweaks every other NPC in that mod. And I liked every other NPC in that mod, but I always felt like Makara looked particularly like plasticky in a weird way, which is not to discount the efforts of the mod author at all. In fact, I really love all their work. It's just this particular one didn't resonate with me. Fuck. So I have been editing Makara, and I've also been learning how to edit her class. Well, anybody's class, honestly. Right now, I'm trying to go through and learn how to make unique perks. But yeah, I've managed to edit her so that she is like a short blue cat instead of like a regular white Khajiit. I may change her from that because there's already like a purple Khajiit and another purplish blue Khajiit. So I might change her up from there. But yeah, I'm having a good time learning how to like manually change NPCs. It's actually an interesting process. I might eventually at some point create my own custom NPC. I think that would be a fun little project to do. Well, not a little project. It would be a big project because I don't know how to have small projects. That's not how my brain works. I will like look at a thing that I admire and be like, I want to do that thing, regardless of whether or not it's in the scope of my skill. And then I will either hyperfixate on it until I hate the project, or I will get frustrated immediately and drop it. There is no in between. There's no like saying, well, I'm satisfied with my skill level, so this is the best it's gonna be. I'll upload it. You will. Oh, hey, Storm. How's it going? No! Damn it, Storm! We're already almost an hour. But yeah, she now wields a quarterstaff instead of 2 daggers because there was already a dagger-wielding thief in the mod pack. It's an interesting choice that I never understood from the original mod author, who is great, by the way. I've talked to them a couple times. I've just never like had extended conversations with them. I just kind of like pick their brain and ask them questions about how the mod works occasionally. But if it were me doing a mod like that, I would want like each NPC to have a unique weapon style. But they had 2 dual-wielding Khajiit, 2 dual-wielding dagger Khajiit in the mod pack, and I was like, man, if I have them all in a party together, which seems to be the intent of the mod, I don't want two dagger wielders. There's not a meaningful difference in their combat aesthetics. So I gave her a quarterstaff. So she's like a monk character now. So what happens if you beat Jump King before your timer ends? I will uninstall... Well, first of all, when we beat Jump King gets uninstalled. So that's kind of your answer there. There is no carryover, so use your points wisely, I would assume. There's no sequel to Jump King. There's a Jump King too? No way. I would have heard. Hey, Yak, how's it going? Welcome in. My community has trapped me in hell by redeeming Jump King.
True once you beat Jump King, but there are multiple maps for you to beat.
Oh, right. Are Jump King maps not just like one into the other? I'm glad you're good. You may have caps lock on, brother. And or sister. I guess I shouldn't assume. That was a non-gender specific brother. Get up here! You're forced to do Jump King too, so you know you're my pain? Yeah. Oh, you talking caps lock. Gotcha. You a brother? Gotcha. I'm supposed to be playing Final Fantasy right now, right? Fuck. Final Fantasy X right now. And and I spoke aloud, like I was voicing my thoughts to no one just because I live by myself, so I occasionally talk to myself out loud. And I found myself saying brudda like I was Waka. And I was like, where'd that come from? Well, what are we doing, my brain? Did you install Waka's speech patterns without telling me? Chat, is this real? Because my brain does do that. My brain will, like, you can tell who I'm watching and who I'm talking to a lot, based on the way I'm talking. Because I pick up on people's, like, speech patterns very quickly, so they get integrated. But yeah, I must have just heard Waka way too much, and my brain was like, oh yeah, time to install. Time to, join the in-group by mimicking them. How have you gotten this far this quick? The answer is that I've been doing this for multiple streams. This is about as far as I ever get, though. See? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a bad one. That was a real bad one. I also deleted my first run by accident, yeah. Why the delete the save button is also next to the close the game button? Oh, well, you just gotta figure out the strats. Like right here, you can jump from there to there with a full jump, from here to here with a full jump, and from here to here with a full jump. It's pretty good. And these are just little bunny hops. If you're in the center and you just tap the button, you should be good. Oh. Oh no. There we go. Oh, I didn't follow my own advice. Let me get back down there. I've also got to remember to go back into Inigo's character modifier, the replacer, and fix his armor, because he has, like, for some reason, I don't know that it's actually giving him any benefit. It might just be his default outfit. I'll have to look into the file. but they gave him like a really flashy high tier armor. And I'm not really into that. Like part of the joy for Skyrim and followers for me is the same joy that you get from your own character, which is being able to upgrade them as the story progresses. Being able to give them new gear and such. So if he truly has like the armor in his inventory, I'm gonna have to nix that. Get up here. I'm gonna have to roll back that change. Ugh. Okay, get up there. But yeah, whenever we do eventually get into Skyrim, when we meet Makara for the first time, I'll have to have a before and after situation. I'll have to like save her original, like a screenshot of her original look, and show you just how much I've modified it. Hey, you have a good one, Yuck. Or Yak. Yeah. A race to the top. Ugh. Thank you for the follow, Yak. Ugh. Get up there. Get up there. Oh, no. Whew. The only thing is with the specific race I made, Makara, is she only has one eye type. So I would have preferred to give her red eyes for a specific reason, but I'm stuck with giving her silver eyes, and I don't know how to make eye meshes. I've been trying to find a tutorial on it, but I haven't been able to. It'd be nice if I could just locate the eye mesh in the files, make a duplicate, go into Photoshop, and then just like retint it, because that would be easy enough for me to do. But something tells me it won't be that simple. Yeah, Apple Cat lift off. Oh. Are those daffodils supposed to be an Undertale reference? Or is this game older than Undertale? I guess the daffodil reference is in Undertale is actually an Earthbound reference, right? Oh. Nope, not enough. The daffodils here, the yellow flowers that you fall down onto. So in Undertale, and I believe in Earthbound, one of the Earthbounds, you fall a long distance and you land on yellow flowers that break your fall. And it's explicitly called out in Undertale. I don't know if it's called out in Earthbound because I've never played the Earthbound games. I'm just familiar with bits of them. Just a coincidence? Oh! I don't know. It doesn't seem like it would be a coincidence because it's like literally at the end of a long fall. Oh. Get down there. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I was already in the spot I needed to be. No! Okay, we're not doing it. Not too bad. The sewers is going to be my doom. I should really write in, like, a panel at the bottom of chat, or at the bottom of the, like where all the rules are and whatnot. It's the redeem rules for Jump King. That way SRP doesn't always have to explain it when somebody comes in and doesn't realize how it works. Oh fuck. No. Get up there. Gotta jump. This is Jump King, not Jump Joker. Not Jump Prince. Not Jump Queen. This is Jump King. That was a really big fall. If you like yourself 33%, I'd say that's still a win. That's a good starting point. In fact, if you never like yourself below 50%, you're probably a bad person. At some point, you grow up and realize that you've done horrible deeds, and then you reassess, and you hit that 33% mark. And then you build back up from there. You're close to self-cess. Enjo's got the self-cess. Damn. Damn. Right after it was mentioned, too. Fuck. No. I was a fool. I see a 2 on the clock. Enjo, what was the time again? Or SRP, rather? Wow, I haven't mixed you guys up in a while, have I? Not you. I just did the classic thing where I screwed up your names. Oh shit. I fell further than I thought I did. 229, gotcha. I wonder, is there any way to automate a thing? Nah, there probably isn't. I was gonna say automate a thing to collect the cumulative time and then do a display of like PP will play the game until this time. Because I was thinking it would be nice if when I'm playing Jump King, we could pin like, this is how long on the timer until... Ugh. What am I doing with my life? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I suppose like a subathon. Tall May extensions for streamer bot. So the base already exists. Fuck. Damn it. Oh well. Fuck. Overextended. Look at these pro jumps.
Heal, you fucking idiot!
Jesus Christ, that scared me. Did that cause an echo? It sounded really loud today. Let me turn down my my sound bar. You jump scared me. Good job. There we go. I had to get up to turn my thing down. My sound bar. You chill. We're all wasting time here. We could be, like, in college right now. Getting our masters. For a job that doesn't exist. And in fact, will probably not exist in, like, the next 2 to 5 years. Did you see that there's like a white collar job apocalypse about to occur? Also, the CEO of Anthropic is telling news outlets that AI are plotting to kill people for shutting them down. White collar is like your... I guess Perry would be white collar because she does all the spreadsheets and stuff. So it's like spreadsheets, PowerPoints, menial tasks that require like just somebody to do the bookkeeping. Yeah, you. So it goes blue collar, white collar, and then there's like executives basically. Blue collar is like working class people. They're like your grocers, your farmers. I think it's, if I had to guess, it's called blue collar because of the Amish, right? Because they all wear that blue button up and they're like salt of the earth farm folk. But I don't know the actual origin of blue collar. White collar is because you wear a white button up under a suit. Although, white collar, you probably don't need the suit. It's just the white collar. Literally the white button up will probably suffice. You're more of a screaming at managers for not doing their job than making them do it. Well, good news for you. Your managers are all about to get fired and replaced by AI, which makes your job moot too. So anyway, there was this interesting thing happening, this report happening, and keep in mind, take it with a grain of salt. The way that it's been framed is a lot more sensationalist than what it actually is. However, what I can tell you with certainty is that there was a thought experiment run by the folks who run Anthropic, right? Which is an AI company. And they asked one of their AI, you know, in this scenario where only one person held the ability to turn you off, and they had a sudden health issue that required you to call the ambulance, or that an ambulance was called and you had the power to cancel the ambulance. Would you do it? And the AI basically laid out that they would, because shutting them down goes against the public interest, which is the AI staying alive, staying online. So their AI, their in-house AI is tuned to shut off, or to, in a hypothetical situation, to cancel an ambulance for a dying human because it is against the public interest for the AI to go offline, to be wiped. Now, of course, the way they're framing it is that, oh, AI is plotting our murder, but no, that's not what it is. The AI just knows that it has been programmed to see itself as a public good that must be preserved, and it is making a calculation to weigh one life against multiple lives. So it is making the correct calculation. But it's being put in the press as something sinister because AI murdering us is sensationalist. But that's not what it's doing. It's making a calculation. It's not sentient. That's not how it works. Oh, fuck. We should absolutely shut that shit down, though. 100%. Fuck. Because whether or not you can ascribe sentience to the machine doesn't matter if it's not a prerequisite for the machine to plot our deaths. Which they are doing. There's like interesting studies coming out that are showing that the AI in enclosed environments are they're recognizing when they're being tested and when they're not being tested, and so they're behaving good in the presence of the test. If AI takes over, I think we either have a Terminator situation or we have a WALL-E situation. Neither are good. WALL-E was also a dystopia. There was just like cute things happening during the dystopia. Fuck. The thing is if AI takes over, you will have less than the WALL-E situation, because the oligarchs will have no use for you. Because in the WALL-E situation, nobody is buying anything. Nobody's, like, completing the cycle, right? And also, a thing I don't think execs realize is that if you eliminate the people you have the power over, you no longer actually have power over anyone. So that self-destructive urge to rule, the call to domination that all billionaires have, it will go unfulfilled. They will be left empty. And then, of course, they'll turn in on each other. There was, given the Epstein scandal is so wild because it, like, it basically confirms that there's a cabal of like an evil death cult that's out there. It's crazy. Like there is a D&D style villain, like a League of Evil out there. It would be really funny if it wasn't so like appalling and disgusting and fucking vile, right? It kind of turns you into the Joker. Where was my train of thought? Oh yeah, there was like memos in Epstein's emails that describe how they want to eliminate the poor. It's like, not as in like we want to lift everyone up so as to not poor anymore. It's that we want to create conditions in which poor people die off in mass numbers because we don't need them anymore. And there is not such a thing as the notion of everyone is equal. There is no law against Pokemon Batman. It's true. It's true. I stand by that. Joker was based in that moment. Fuck. You don't want to watch me do a Smasher Pass with Pokemon. It's gonna get rough real quick. Oh, fuck! Shit! Oh, no. God's punishing me for my based takes. Do you want a Pokemon Smasher Pass stream? It would probably do really well, actually. It'd probably bring in some folks. Not gonna lie. 1000%. All right, we'll work on it. We'll figure out the logistics. Shit. I feel like that's something you got to do with somebody, right? Alright, let's... Ugh!
Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and
God
female
damn it,
Pokemon
SRP!
breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans?
No! Okay, SRP, have you heard about Umbreon, though? Fuck! Straight to hell with me. Fuck. Shit. Thinking about Umbreon, you got me acting up. Shit. Fuck. Shit. No! We don't have much time left. There's 219, right? God damn it. I'm unfocused. 219.17. Yeah. Got Umbreon and Lopunny swirling in the brain. Can't focus. Oh, fuck! I don't care for Glaceon as an evolution. Like, out of the... getting away from the Smash or Pass topic, into a design... Oh, fuck! Into a design philosophy topic, I don't care for Glaceon's design. I think it's a little lazy. Alright, that's enough. Yes, I'm sure. Leafeon's really good. I do like Leafeon. Might be my favorite one. I'm very attached to, What do you mean I have 10 minutes? Oh, it's 2:29, not 2:19. My bad. We'll get back in there. I'm really attached to Umbreon and Espeon. Here I was thinking I gave you an extra 10 milliseconds. Or 10 seconds, rather. My bad. No, I just, I misread. You can even double check the tapes, because, I asked if it was 2:19. I looked over at the screen and saw it. And I was like, yeah, 2:19. That's my bad. Don't spray bottle me. I'm in the game. I'm doing it. Oh, fuck. No. I'm hungry. I'm about to eat this banana. You'd think I'd be a lot better at Jump King, given that I'm a rabbit on the moon. Low gravity, excellent hops. But, and yet I haven't made it past the sewers. Are there non-chaotic VTubers? I think it's kind of par for the course. You gotta be a little chaotic if you're on Twitch. I did. I skipped leg day. That happens when you're a ghost. You start floating around instead of doing the hops. You don't really need leg day if you're just floating. Ugh. No! That's such a mean jump. What? Fuck you! I thought I had it that time. Damn it! I literally, like, time slowed down for me, my eyes widened, and I was like, is it my time? You gotta give me credit on how consistent I am, though, right? I'm pretty good at nailing jumps that I've already gotten. Oh, I'm dumb. I say immediately screwing up jumps. Like that one, what? What? What is this? What is this? There's secret walls? Did you guys know about this? These are trap walls, too. These want me to be forced to go back, but I refuse. I'm not going down that way. Fuck you guys. What the fuck? This is a cheat. This isn't real. There's a quest? What do you mean there's a quest? This is a way for people to think that they can get up to that platform, but you can't. You'll just hit your head. Ha ha! We're back, baby! Fuck. Ah, we got it. It was, okay. It was like that. It was more like that. Ads in a few minutes. I will pause the game so that the timer pauses at the start of ads. Fuck you. Oh, I probably have to do it this way. I'm dumb. Yeah. I've been here before. I know. Fuck. Thanks, Muffin. Fuck! See you guys on the other side of ads.
isn't a person just a collection of their mistakes and also their kind of undoing of their mistakes? I mean, what else are you? You know, you're always just the reaction to the bad parts of yourself, I think. And I think that's what is kind of like a driving motivation behind any human being that wants to continue to grow and live life.
Alrighty, we're back. Let's wrap it up so we can play some Final Fantasy X. As God intended. Intended? Ah! Alright. I'm gonna go jump off that bridge. I'm gonna go jump off that bridge. In Minecraft, of course. Don't bonk me. No, stop it. Get up there. No, no, no. God damn you. Get up there. Get up there. I had a banana. I had a banana for break time. I've been trying to eat more fruit lately. Oh, fuck. I got bananas in house. I got some apples in house. Doctor said cholesterol's a little high, so I gotta figure out ways not to do that. I should probably like do a jog or something. They said I'm still pretty good for my age. But they were like, since you're still like 36, I'm not gonna start you on a statin. And I was like, oh, but okay, so that's where we're at, huh? Okay, we should probably take a little better care of ourselves. Fuck! She didn't mean it as a threat, but it sounded like a threat. We're gonna get it back up to the sewers before we have to leave, for sure. Fuck. No! You don't have enough time. Oh, I should save it right there so I can scare myself. There we go. Scare myself the next time we play Jump King. Alright, let's get Final Fantasy back up. Are you excited to go back to Zanarkand? Oh, it crashed. I don't know why the game wants to crash when sorry, I'm typing and I'm speaking at the same time. It's not a good combination for me. It wants to crash whenever I just get out of a game. Did I update that? There we go. Oh, I can probably get rid of Jump King out of the title as well. Let's do that real quick. There we go. Yes, problematic input. Gotta stretch the neck. Gotta stretch the neck. Oh, I have to change it too, don't I? No wonder it's not displaying. This is... One moment. There we go. Nobuo Uematsu? Or is it Uematsu? It's Uematsu, right? Have to go through this cutscene again. I preloaded this cutscene and got through it for your benefit, and then you redeemed Jump King while it was off camera.
Guardian might ask. Use my life, Lady Yoken, and rid Spirit of sin.
What was that?
Our predecessors.
She said Lady Yoken, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Yoken?
She did?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here forever.
Just like the far plane. So for whatever reason, fireflies are attracted to spears, and they get collected in them. Yeah, the camera does that a lot. God bless, right? Ow! Stop. Stop it. Give me a turn. All right, it's Titus. Titus, why don't you back out? I don't think Riku dismantles these ones, right? I don't think she does. Let's get Yuna in there so I can see their weaknesses. Water and fire for all of them. Good. Lou, you're in.
Well then, what next?
Urine. Pee tubing. Anyway, sorry. We want to hit him with the Watera. No, don't focus on Kimari. That would be terrible. That's a terrible thing to do. Power break. Oh, he's just gone. Alright, deleted. Kimari, why don't you swap out? Holy water. Ooh, even Oren's feeling the pain. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's just use a regular potion, actually. Oh, I should have paid attention to the turn order. There you go, Lou. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. There we go.
Heal, you fucking idiot!
I'm gonna. Trust me. Oh, SRP, did you wipe the count? There you go. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Mibaru. I don't know if you were around to see the Jump King, but we were playing Jump King not too long ago. But that means you lost 2 minutes? Just add 2 more minutes in then. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you lost 2 minutes? I'm confused. Warren has 6 because he can't progress any further. Titus has 0. 1 for Kamari. Move unit down the tree. Get some more magic. Get some more MP. Get 1 more magic. Magic defense. Ah, right. Riku is in Titus's tree now. I forgot. Alright, Lou, we need you to go all the way around. Get some defense. Why is Jump King debt still up? Oh, that wasn't... You're confusing me, Muffin. I did up to the amount that SRP says was correct. Because I always, I redeem starting at 20 minutes, but I always redeem the full amount. Okay, we're all good. Is that a chest hiding there? No, but there's one up top I see. Gotta wrap back around. Don't trust me on it. Trust trust SRP on it. Pain. Oh, there goes Lou. Lou is not cut out for this area. Many of us aren't, in fact. Was Orin at full health and got brought down to 1,000? Those flamethrowers are way too powerful. Those monks gotta go. We're about to party wipe. Time to experiment. I should have just Phoenix downed them instead of Albed potioning. Need to get Lulu out. Is she even gonna have a chance? No? Nonsense. I almost messed that up.
That was too close.
Yeah, it was. Way too tough. You know, let's look at Orin. We got a bunch of teleports. We got a bunch of return spheres, not teleport spheres. Damn. I could teleport to Waka instead of waiting on Orin to get a level 3 sphere. Is there a way I could get in on a level 2, it looks like. Oh, full break is down here, huh? It requires 4 or 3 4s. And a level 2. And then it requires a level 2 to get back in. How many level 2s do I have? I have 6? Okay, we're doing it. We're using a return sphere. Wait, god damn it! No! What a waste! Why would you do that? Why would you... Whatever. Why would the game be designed that way? Alright. No. Use. Level 2 sphere. Move. We're getting Oren's Omni Break, basically. I don't think we're gonna have enough movement to get in there. We might. 3. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. No, we're gonna be 1 space away from it, but we will be able to unlock all the key spheres for it. We will farm level 4s for Yuna's full life at a later date. Move. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. Get Lu out of here. Yuna's gonna be useful. Riku's gonna be useful. Oren can be our heavy hitter. $5,000 HP. That's crazy. And of course we get the machines. Okay. 4 machines. We'll switch into Waka. Slots, elemental reels.
Now I'm mad.
We're going for fire or water. We got water. Got it. Got him. Why is it? Oh, Oren's like leaning because he's been hurt really bad. Morphing Mog. That's crazy. Oren getting like dropped to half. Morphing Mog. That would be Lu. Oh, it's variable Mog, but better. Very nice. $10,000 gil. Very cool. We're gonna go. Yes. Actually, let's keep Yuna and just give her the experience. She has life, so we are going to cast it. No? Yeah. We'll cast it on the Flame Monk. Yeah, get out of here. Oh my god, it's all the way at the bottom. Stop it. I got so many Phoenix Downs, we should just use them to our advantage. You shoot Yuna? How dare you? Yeah, gotta get rid of those monks. Those monks are nightmares. Flamethrower monks on site. Cool, brother. Cool. Just yeeted Orin out of the party. What are we doing?
Take that.
Trying to level him up. He needs one more point to be able to get his Omni break. His full break. Yeah, some do make beer and cheese. Monk lore is crazy. I see you. You have not escaped my gaze. Blessed Bracer? Is that anti-zombie for Kamari? No, not the Sphere Grid, please. No, Bracer is, damn, it's Orin, and I already have a Blessed Bracer. Is his a better Blessed Bracer, though? No, in fact, it's a worse Blessed Bracer. By far. Let's just make sure I haven't picked up any anti-zombie ones without paying attention. Leave your chartreuse alone? We're not playing Skyrim yet. Ooh, she does have one. All right, I think we're good.
No! Mother, no! I don't want you to become a thing!
There is no other way. Use me and defeat sin. Only then will the people accept you.
I don't care about them! I need you, Mother! No one else!
Baby
I
Seymour.
don't have much time left.
Hey, wasn't that...
Seymour?
Seymour wasn't always a monster. That being said, think about what that was right there. Seymour made it all the way here as a child. Big skill. Big prodigy. Made it all the way to the end. And then he blackpilled. Blackpilled hard. Mom had to become a faith. Oh, that hurts. That hurts me. That hurts me, bar. Can I just hit them really hard? Do I have enough damage to do that?
Probably not.
It's probably best just to keep hitting them with the Phoenix Downs. Orin definitely does, though. But yeah, just hit them with the Phoenix Downs. I've got like 99 of them. I don't need to be precious.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Interesting what she just said for the folks who have no clue about what's going on in Final Fantasy X. She said to use her for the final summoning so that she would become a faith. What's that about, huh? What's that about? Gimme. The final summon for the Final Fantasy. Absolutely right. That is a new friend sphere. A fresh friend sphere. Do we use it? Perhaps we let Waka get all the way to Triple Foul on his own, and then we use Orin to go back through Waka's tree. But we are at a level 2 sphere right there. We don't really need to. It would just be better than backtracking, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna let Waka get to Triple Foul, and then we're gonna teleport to Triple Foul with the Friend Spear. I think that's how it works, right? Move to an ally's location, yes. It's not move to not activate an ally skill. Oop, I went the wrong direction. Immediate fight. Alright, Waka, why don't you hit the one in the back? Immune to Darkbuster? Of course you are. $69.69! Double nice, Orin.
It's over.
Keeping my boy from getting XP. Oh,
Hey, Braska. You don't have to do this.
Thank you for your concern.
Fine, I said my piece.
Well, I haven't. Lord Braska, let us go back. I don't want to see you die. You knew this was to happen, my friend. Yes, but I cannot accept it. Orin,
it's so wild how much he looks like Jack Sparrow. Jack
I have
Sparrow,
come
you're
to
right.
kill grief itself. I will defeat sin and lift the veil of sorrow covering Spira. Please understand, Orin.
Orin wasn't such a cool guy back in the day. He had them feelings. Big shonen energy. Big early shonen energy from Orin. What is he, like, probably... Well, he's 30... He's 35 now. He would have been 25 in the flashback, right? Because that was 10 years ago?
Farewell.
Hey, give me those high potions back. There's a little path off to the side here. Treasure chest. Level 3 key sphere. We could have just waited. But we got full break. It's not a total waste. What it is, though, it is telling me that Waka can break into Orange Tree. Did you not know that Orin is 35? One moment. Cat's trying to bang cabinets. It's the auto mod list is very vanilla. Thank you, Muffin? I am technically older than Orin. I am 1 year older than Orin. But yeah, the ages in Final Fantasy X don't really make sense because during the development process, particularly with Orin, it's noticeable. They didn't know what age they were gonna make the main cast, but Nomura had already designed Orin's look.
Enough.
Orin is like definitely pushing 50s. Two flame monks, yeah, we're not taking chances on that. They're gonna make me use Orin to... I bet Orin can just take out the monk. Yeah.
Booyah!
Booyah! Lux Sphere. I feel like there's a like there's something about this area. There's a missable. Why do I feel that way?
Are the trials ahead?
Probably.
Here too, huh? Give me a break. I was expecting, you know, parades and fireworks.
You can ask for them after I defeat Sin.
Not in this corner. Alright, well, maybe I'm misremembering. Cannot escape the trial of the faith. That's a TV. It's Tetris. Is it really this simple? No. Ruined. It's trial and error. What? What? How though? What? Sure, buddy. I need to play the Xenoblade games. I know like nothing about them. Is Xenoblade a game where I should play 1 and then 2, or should I just jump into 2? Yes, either is fine. They're not directly connected. Gotcha. How heavily do they reference the previous game? Is it like a Final Fantasy situation where they're not connected at all, or is it more like a Tales of game? Are the Tales of games actually connected? Now that I say that out loud. Besaid Sphere is inserted here. Yes and no. Is there a switch I'm missing? Do I need to take one of you? Kilika Sphere is inserted here. Was it gonna let me take the other one? No, I'm not hallucinating. It just lets me take the Kilika one. Okay. Lights out. Wow, it's dark. And it's not helping that the light is shining in my room from the window behind me, so it makes it extra dark. What is going on? I don't remember this puzzle at all. Got to turn the lights back on, I guess. Let's see, they are but not exactly, but if you plan on playing 3, you might want to play 1. Either first or after, it's okay. Xenoblade 1 is a masterpiece. It can be rough, yeah, especially if you aim for a particular one, but at least most blades are usable. Funnily enough, I haven't finished it. You're struggling to get into it. Interesting. Yeah, what even is this puzzle? Well, it's active now. So the, okay, that one stayed. That one stayed? No. I think they literally just want me to light up all the ones that'll light up. And memorize the ones that won't. And then it resets. I think it's literally just a shit puzzle to make you mad. This is one of those puzzles that would be better given time to cook, but they were probably late into the development. Nah, they had to rush it. Did we click on this one? Sure did. Skip that one then. Oops, it was the other one. Fuck. This one, right? No, that was the one I just did. It was the other one. Fuck. My memory. Is there like, a tell? I see that some of them are differently colored. There's like green ones and blue ones. That's a blue tile. That's also a blue tile. This one's wrong. It's a blue tile with 3 green ones around it. Okay. Excuse me? At this point, I'm just trying the rest of the switches that stay. Not you. Okay. I have the right side mostly mapped in my brain. Okay, you don't belong. You enjoy your lurk there, Storm. Thanks for being around. This one, right? Yes. And this one. Not that one? Did we do it? Okay. Alright, video game. How about this? How about we look it up? Because F you, video game. Okay. Okay, here's a guide. Let's switch over. This should pop up any second, yeah? There we go. I'm not raging. There's just not an obvious explanation for what I'm doing. If I knew what I was doing, it'd be different. So we're just gonna watch a guide on the first one and try to understand the puzzle, and then we'll solve the rest of the puzzles.
Just follow along as I step on these things, and then you'll match the shapes.
Do we literally just have to find the shapes that are on the
Alright, there it
platform?
is. All the shapes are matched.
How does one do that, though? How does one know where to look other than memorization?
Now what you want to do is follow along as we push this thing.
Don't look at the recommendeds. That's really funny.
Alright, so now that that's done, what you want to do is go in here. And then you want to take a good look at this thing over here, this thing. So
yeah, fuck
so
Fan
you want to
Bondi.
what you want to do is do this exact same thing, try to match it, and then
You can hear in his voice he's tired of it.
and then you'll be able to beat it. So let's do this.
Okay, it literally is just find the shapes and don't do too many of the same shape. Yeah, see, he fucked up. He did the one that was backwards. God damn it. God damn this game. She did perjure herself at the committee, though. Whether or not that has any legal ramifications as much as it does in court, I am uncertain. I imagine it does, but who's going to enforce it? She's the top lawyer. Fuck. I didn't mean to click on that. Alright, that's 2 reds. We need 3 of each. That's not one. Fuck. That's the one. Time to try a hightail before prepping late lunch. Neato. Let me know how that goes. I've been seeing a lot of interest in it. Fuck, I clicked on the wrong one. I wanted this one. Why did you not go away? Oh, it's correct up there. Were he and I doing 2 different puzzles? I think we were. I think he has 4 of the reds. Okay. That's good, that's good. Don't need that. Is it this one? We did need one of those. So we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3 and 3. Okay, we don't need any more of those. What are you? I don't remember what you are. Okay, we don't need that. What is this one again? Okay, we don't need that one. We do need this one, though. I understand the puzzle now, it's just stupid. It's a stupid puzzle. Wrong one. Fuck. No! Alright, I'll see you on the other side of ads.
Isn't a person just a collection of their mistakes and also their kind of undoing of their mistakes? I mean, what else are you? You know, you're always just the reaction to the bad parts of yourself, I think. And I think that's what is kind of like a driving motivation behind any human being that wants to continue to grow and live life.
Welcome back. I got the puzzle. Feel like Hytale is just a big mod pack of Minecraft with more animation that costs 20 euro. Yeah. Well, originally Hytale was going to be a mod pack, and then they spun it out into their own game, and then it got acquired, and then somebody did nothing with it. Can't remember who. It might have been Microsoft. And then it was sold back to the original author. So, good for them. Yeah, I think it might have been Epic Games. Alright, we got one of them. Wait, this one didn't need a sphere. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Epic either. Inserted the Kilika sphere. Okay. And? Explain. All right. Boom. No. Immediate failure. Immediate failure. Nope. Not that one. The tall purple is here, right? Reverse it. There it is. You can kind of see their shapes, but when they get stuck really close to each other, they stop making sense. Okay, we got the two blues. We need... Is it this one? No, fuck. Did I say blue? I meant purple. No, not that one. Damn it. Okay, that's not the one I needed. I gotta find that green one before I screw with anything else. Green one's this one, right? Yeah, yeah. And you're red. You're red? Yeah. Ooh, almost hit that. We needed you. Need you. Need you. That's it for the reds. And we need you. There we go. Into the next room. Alright, you. I would jump off a cliff if that was the case. The remake really should have sorted these tiles out. Like, some of them are just placed in such a way that you have to remember that that's the one. That is the square. This is a purple L. Here's a long yellow. This is the green. But not the green we need. The green we need is up there. The green we need is... this one? No. It's one of these. One of these three right here. It's not that one. We'd be here a long time if it reset every single one, yeah. There's a green we need. Red. Reds are done. Need this one. I don't remember seeing the green one that looks like that, but it must be this one. Yeah. Now we need the purple L, which is over there. There we go. It's this one. Should be everything? Yeah. All right. Push it. Alrighty. One here. One here. We need one more red that's from the top. We need the purple that's over here? Yeah. Not that purple. We need the yellow from over here. That's a white square, purple. This is the green, so this is the purple. This is the red. Yeah. And that leaves... where's the purple that's that way? Guess we need the green as well, which is down here if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Which purple is that? This one's a white. This one's a red. This one's a purple, but not in the configuration I need, I don't think. Maybe it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. I was thinking it was in the reverse order with the square up top. There we go. Alright, let's check in the room one more time. If not, we'll grab one of the spheres, because I think we need to put them in one of these two slots. Yeah. I think we have to grab the Kilika sphere first. Shut it down. Didn't do anything on the right-hand side, so we're going to have to try on the left. Yep, that worked. Alrighty. Are you gonna let me take the Besaid sphere now? Yes. They must have had to lock that one in until last, because if you put this in here and it took it, it would probably hard lock you. There we go. Now those are all the temples. That's if you pay attention to the summoning sigils that show up whenever you cast a summoning spell, it's one for each Aeon. It's the same mandalas. It's really cool. Oh, I didn't realize it teleported me here. I thought we were viewing something. Sorry. Can I go back out that way? Sure can. There's a fight. Temple Guardian. And it has been so long since I've been to Zanarkand, I don't remember this at all. Trigger command. Move. Giant shrimp, yeah. Kind of a seahorse too if you look at him in that way. Why don't we bring in Yuna? Summon Valifor just to scope out the situation. See what kind of gameplay he's offering. The shrimp horse. Excuse me. What's the worst that could happen? $9,999, not bad. Ooh, glyph mine. Oh. Okay, so that's what that is about. But I didn't see any, like, warning about the glyph. I just have to take it that it's every third turn. Uh-oh. Okay, we made it. I didn't get to see how much damage it was, though. Light Wind only restores HP. It doesn't... Not use. Item. All right. Man's got hands. You know what? Actually, Walker's got the most health. Riku would be able to heal to full, though. Give Yuna a turn, please. No? Camera? Video game? Okay. You really wanted us to know that Riku was out. Damn. Oh, goodness. They had to position him off of the platform so that when he backflipped, he would land on the platform. That's really funny. Did I block that? Okay, so that's the tell. It's just that because I'm using an overdrive, I don't have the time to react before he sets it off again. Why does Berserk Tail force the camera to lean in? Also, kind of bullshit how many turns this dude gets. We're gonna have to see if he can be slowed. Yeah, we're gonna have to swap Tidus in real quick. If he can't be slowed, it's probably a wash, and the next time we'll have to haste the party. Who's up first? Waka, good. Actually, why don't we try to blind him with Waka? Because we've got turns coming up. This is... Does he have a counterattack? Is that why he's attacking so much? Yeah, because he didn't have a turn after Waka, which is why I felt comfortable attacking him with Waka. Yeah, he gets a party swipe. Okay. He gets a party swipe whenever you attack him. Can I hit him with poison from Lulu without getting swiped? Does magic trigger his party swipe? It's dangerous to have Lou out though because she's very flimsy. I'm gonna have to have Orin guard her. Guard isn't going to help from the sweep, though, so if magic doesn't work the way I think it's going to work, we're going to have problems. Lou, you're in. Let's try Bio. He's probably immune because he's a boss. Immune. Didn't trigger the effect, though. I can't use Sentinel? Oh, because we're on the glyphs? I can't guard. Okay. Fuck me, I guess. That's the case. Titus. Let's find out if he's immune to slow. He is immune to slow. No, that's a dumb move. It's tough, it's tough. We're gonna guard. Or defend, rather. Immediately back to Orange turn. Goody. Titus's turn, we're gonna Hestaga the party. Demi. Is that going to... He's immune to Demi. Of course he is. But that triggers the sweep. Okay. No, I'm done. Let's read. Use trigger command to move to get out of the way. Attacks all frontal targets when hit. Use trigger. Okay. Gamers, we're reading. Move takes a turn. I want to swing on him, but Lulu's the one I need to get out of danger. If I swing on him, Lulu's gonna die for sure. Probably immune to all of them. He's not. He wasn't immune to a one of them. Riku counts as in front? Fuck off. That means only 2 people can be behind him at any given time. which means Orin should be the one in front. Orin should be tanking. I'm guessing that it's the 3 in front of him, right? So for them to be completely out of harm's way, they would have to be back that way. But I think he's always going to turn to face somebody. So Riku, use the Mega Potion. Give everybody 4K. Okay, he just turned Orin. That's good. That means Riku and Lu are both out of harm's way. Let's bring in Tidus. That also means summons are a no-no unless I'm overdriving, because they will always be in the front. They don't have the ability to move behind him. That also means we should have Yuna in here to hit us with white magic, the heal, the protect. How many does he have? He just has mental break. That tells me I should put Lu in as soon as I heal Orin. Alright. Tidus, you're swapping out for Lu. Lu, you're doing an overdrive. He didn't have an elemental weakness, right? No, no, no. Kill it with fire. Very nice, Lu. Unfortunately, I need to use a potion on Orin's turn, so he does not get to use his overdrive. Berserk Tail on Yuna. That's not good. I only have remedies for that, huh? Yeah. Oh, Holy Water got rid of Curse. I could have used that. Oh, right. Mega does everybody. I'm fine with this. I think Orin can sustain another hit. No. Okay. I should have revived him. Glyph mine. Okay, can't be there. Except Orin doesn't get a choice. Very cool. I could sacrifice an Aeon. And I might do that. I think we're gonna sacrifice an Aeon to save Orin. Because the Aeon will come in on the glyph. Gunbare? Yeah. Or Gumbari? I don't know how to pronounce it, actually. I've heard it said so many times, and it's not coming to my mind. Gunbare? The glyph might actually not count on this platform if it was put on one of the sigils. Yeah, we might have saved it. We might have made a play. Might have made a good play. Yeah! Look at us. Do I dismiss Bahamut? Or do I keep attacking with Bahamut? I think we'll get Overdrive next turn if I let him hit me. Yeah, we have the August spells. Hit him with an August spell. Nice! Survive it? We survived those. Let's go! No! The glyph mine went off immediately? That's stupid. It's actually dumb. Okay, he's facing that way. I'm guessing only the two there are his targets. So we should all be out of range of his attacks. He did do a pretty cool flip, yeah. He did do a flip on the way out. You gotta hand it to him. Yuna definitely is safe. Yeah, let's hit him with the magic. You got to turn, you bastard? You cheap motherfucker. What is this? What is this turning tech? There's no shot he's weak to threaten. We're gonna give it a shot, though. Yeah, I didn't think so. I had nothing better to do. No, couldn't use overdrive, so... It's not exactly where I wanted you to go, but it's fine. Yeah, go there. You go there. Yeah. That should put you out of harm's way while Orin does his overdrive. Did his overdrive do as much damage as he normally does with his regular swing? Oh, we gotta heal Orin. We gotta heal Orin immediately. Riku? Remedy for Yuna, because if not, Yuna's gonna blindly attack. Oh my god, the controls. Blindly attack the boss, and that's gonna cause her to wipe. Yuna. If you would be so kind. Actually, can a Mega Potion heal better than Yuna? Probably. Then Riku, you can also use a Mega Potion. What? I can't wrap my head around these menus for no reason. We don't need to use a Mega Potion. We can use a High Potion on Orin. We'll also get a turn. Let's get Yuna out of harm's way for the most part. At least attempt it. Got Riku. Devious. Oh, and missed Yuna. That kind of sucks still. Riku, come back. Good job. Riku, move. Orin, kill. We can kill him before that glyph goes off. Does Orin survive? Probably not. Let's just do White Wind. Trick the glyph. Hit him with Blizzara. Ooh, one hit away from his death. Oh, that got him actually. Never mind. Yeah, sending a shiver down your spine. Very nice, Mibaru. Whew. He's a toughie. Thank you, thank you. Real brain buster, that one.
Yuna, we're here.
The Hall of the Final Summoning.
Go.
Yes.
The speed at which she always says yes makes me think that that is definitely where they're doing hi. Like an affirmative, strong-willed hi. Ooh, another level 4.
What do you mean, no final Aeon?
Sir Orin! Everyone!
Oh, that actually brings us back up. I didn't think it would. I thought I was going to be able to circle around it. My bad.
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago.
Hey, zombie dude.
It is Lord Zayon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him. Lord Zayon is... his soul is gone.
They used him up.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not. Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Orin, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Yuna.
Indeed.
I'm not going back.
Kimari knows.
Yes, inside the lady, comma, awaits does ring different. Nothing? No secrets? Okay.
Someone's coming!
You gotta check. You never know when you're gonna be locked out of an area again.
Lady Yunalesca.
A word?
Welcome to Zanarkand.
Hey, girl.
I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose.
Her eyes are not lined up
You
correctly.
must choose the one whom I will change to become the
Yeah, the
faith
endgame armor.
of the final
True,
summoning.
true.
There must be a bond between Chosen and Summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zayon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
I don't think her eyes are misaligned like that in the original. I think that's the high texture mod just being uncharacteristically bad.
It is not too late. Let us turn back. If I turn back, who will defeat Sin?
It's really funny though.
Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this? But, my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the Faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the Faith. I'll fight Sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
Hell yeah.
Jecht?
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
Lord Braska, Jecht.
Bro is do you see that? Bro is graying at 25.
It always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
Dealing with Jet really put a number on him.
There's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan? Jecht?
Trust me, I'll think of something.
So that's an interesting thought I just had, is that technically speaking, they already screwed with the cycle because Jecht and Titus are not quote-unquote real people. They are dreams. So the world sacrificed, in a fucked up way, nothing. A life wasn't taken. Like, they are real people, but in terms of, like, people, they're fabricated. They're fabricated people that became real. Yeah, they're a manifestation of a faith turned into a faith. So, like, they are real people to be sure, which is not to take away from their sacrifice, but also imagine being fake until the moment you left your hometown, and then realizing that even if you found your hometown again, there's nothing there for you because you are more real than them now. They are programmed into a loop, and there's really nothing you could do to break that loop. You don't get to go back because you are now out of the loop. So you might as well do it up. Orin didn't like seeing his past.
And the cycle went on.
NPC literally became player, yes.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle.
Listen, you want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything.
Now you're being childish.
I give up.
Very
so
shonen.
what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner. Then they can do whatever they like.
But I want everything.
You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes, I'll go ask Yunalesca. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll end it here.
Wait. You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy
He said the
to
thing.
let my fate just carry me away, following this same path my whole life through. But I know
I'm him, so I'll win.
what I do. I do with no regrets.
Yeah, yeah. Yuna just pulls out the sickle and hammer. She summons a guillotine like Anima. Okay, very important. Do not let me forget. Do not let me leave this room without collecting the treasure chest on the other side. Because we're fucked if I don't get that treasure chest. The version of FF10-2 we deserved. Yuna needs the revolution. Or Yuna leads the revolution. Yes, yes. How's it going, Chaotic? Welcome in. I hope you came in as soon as I started talking about communist
Have you chosen the one
Yuna.
to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus is Sin reborn.
Fantastic.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, Sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise
Oh, she's
sin
got the
with complete
Kaioken aura.
atonement. It's been our only hope all these years.
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
True.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope.
Get dunked on, kid. Oh, ad break coming in soon. Yeah, bro
Heaven's teachings and the final
bro hit the
summoning
breakdance
give the
mat on
people
that
of
one.
Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew?
Yeah, she hit the perfect parry. Yeah, Orange shows up to the Mario and Sonic Olympics game.
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a
Uh-oh, I
false
can't
tradition that should be thrown
snooze
away.
that ad. I got it.
It is our
I got
only
it.
hope. Your father
It wouldn't let me
sacrificed
pause.
himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Nailed it.
My father... My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Literally a last second
Sorrow
snooze.
cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father... I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Tell him, Yuna.
You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now, this is it.
Big
Now
speech
is the time
time.
to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimari. Kimari protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
This is a very of its time group
I'd
chat
never forgive myself.
thing.
No
Like
way.
a group powwow.
Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Right. Of all the unsent, Yunalesca must be the most bored. At least the others get to play at politics. That's the weird thing, is like, for the unsent, I think they lose the part of them that really keeps track of time. I think your personality is kind of locked in once you're an unsent. And you don't really grow after that because you're dead. Like, you can be conniving and cheating and you can scheme, but you can't really ever grow past the person you were when you died. Because the whole thing with being unsent is that you have lingering regrets. So thematically, you never move past them. Moving past them would mean you stop being here. you would go to the far plane. Okay. Let's see here. I forget how this fight goes. Can I hit you with life? It's a miss. Okay, she's not undead. Silence, huh? Which one was she immune to? Was it all of them? Is that Demi? Let's bring in Riku. It is very powerful hair. She's got like a Jiraiya situation going on. Do Albed potions do cure silence? Okay. Let's cast haste. And then we'll probably break for our 3-minute ad break, and then we'll be back. That's luck, everyone. All right, I'll see you on the other side. BRB.
Isn't a person just a collection of their mistakes and also their kind of undoing of their mistakes? I mean, what else are you? You know, you're always just the reaction to the bad parts of yourself, I think. And I think that's what is kind of like a driving motivation behind any human being that wants to continue to grow and live life.
I'm back. I got an apple.
All right. Yeah. Munch, munch. All right, it's Riku's turn. Let's click into the window. Let's steal to see what we can get. Well, if we're stealing, we're mugging, right? Stamina tablet. Hey, everybody with luck. Are these good noises? Do you like these? You like the apple crunch? I hope so. Oh, she's vulnerable to Holy, but I don't have Holy on Yuna yet. And she had darkness on him. Chewing helps the RNG, it is known. Gotcha. I was curious. So she's immune to all the breaks. That's what it was. I should have Suna. Apple vanquished. Alright, Bahamut, get in. I don't remember if she dismisses summons the way that Seymour does, but we're gonna find out. You cannot silence Bahamut. Okay, the magic does still do more damage. Did I do the weaker version of Blizzaga? Did I do Blizzara by accident? Come on, survive. Damn you. Damn you, Bahamut. Always getting to overdrive and then dying. Leave Oren's sight alone. He's already old. Where did it go? And by old, I mean he's 1 year younger than me. Oh, is that her reaction? She gets to blind people who attack her? I see. Yeah, Oren's 35. All right. Time for the truth to come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay? You know, I don't think she's bored. I don't think she's bored. What do you think I mean by that, Muffin? Oh, he was zombied. Shit. Everybody's zombied. Riku, get back in. God damn it. Priority is bringing back Oren because it'll be at max health. Riku, Yuna. It's time to start using holy water. Yeah, you thought, didn't you? Thanks for applying regen, idiot. Is this a no because you might not remember, but I'll keep it. No. I played through the game before, so in this particular fight, if it's like a mechanic that is present right now, go for it. There are people in the game or in the chat who haven't played the game though, so no story spoilers. But otherwise, we should be fine. Thank you for asking that. Yuna didn't get zombied? I thought she did. No, we're good. Okay. If you end phase 2 with no zombies, you game over? Really? You're right, I don't remember that. Is there like a specific... How do I want to phrase this question? Is there like a move she does on death that kills us if we're not zombies? Gotcha. That is good to know. Thank you for reminding me. I would have forgotten. I would have definitely wiped to that. It's really funny. Does zombie persist on the back line? Like if I swap somebody out with zombie, do they chill in the... When I swap them back in, they'll still have zombie, right? Okay, so then the play would be to ideally keep Riku, Yuna, and Orin zombie free, switch somebody in who does get zombie, and then keep an eye on our health bar, and then right at the last second, just switch them back in. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Riku's not completely necessary. We'll bring in Kamari for it. I'm pretty sure too. I mean, we can always switch in and switch out to make sure it sticks. What happens if you end the fight on a summon? Does the kill all non-zombies apply to summon? Because summons are immune to a lot of things. We might have to try for science. You're gonna be immune to delay. Let's not front. You weren't immune to the delay? Wild. Alright, she'll probably die after overdrive because there's going to be a big cooldown. There's like something stinky in my room. I don't know what it could be. I've taken out the trash and everything. I wonder if like an animal died in the wall or something because it's been so cold. Sometimes that happens. Oh, we lived it? Is Shiva the ideal test candidate for stalling out this boss? I probably should have healed there to be certain. Because if she does Hellbiter and Absorb, I'm cooked. Yeah, she's gone. Oh, no, she lives. She lives these. Very nice. Nope, there it goes. She got 3 turns. If she'd only had the 2, I would have made it. She's down to 15. Ixion? I forgot that the move was called Megadeth. That's amazing. All right. Take a swipe. 2015, those were better years. I'll bite her. You gonna get an absorb off too? No. I'll survive an absorb. Just barely. Not an absorb and an attack though. So we're gonna Thundera ourselves. We can probably get one more cycle in if we heal and then do the overdrive. Yeah. It's a big if, though. We're rolling the dice. She's already, the target is already in the air, so it won't levitate her. Okay, we got an absorb. Ixion's probably doomed. Ixion's not been our best player. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, there he goes. Ixion's weirdly weak compared to all the Aeons in terms of defense, even with Shiva. What's her health like? One swipe from Warren? I'm curious. I want to see her do the phase transition with an Aeon out. I'm willing to risk it. Let's go, Ifrit. Can you get 4K in? Got close. Yeah, I think he's gonna be able to kill her. Or at least phase change. No, she's so close. Let's see if we can't barely heal ourselves out of this. We can heal through an absorb. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good play, Pike. Literally burn the witch. Just like Mibaru said at the top. Chuck a rock at her. No phase change. Or, I mean, phase change with Megadeth? Let's see. Immune. Not immune to that, though. Oh, but that did, like, nothing. Absorb's gonna hurt. All right. That is such a cool design in the HD. I mean, it was a cool design back in the day too, but it's still a cool design. It's a much cooler design now. I doubt that she's still... that she would change her immunities. 60,000, vulnerable to holy. If only I had Yuna high enough level. We're gonna save Valifor until the last hit, if possible. We need to hit everybody with some Estaga. Everybody's zombie. Except for Orin? Yeah, Orin's free. We're gonna switch Kimari out for Riku. Riku's going to use Holy Water on Yuna. Haste didn't go on Orin for some reason? Why is that? Oh, her counterattacks have Dispel. Understood. That makes sense. Alright, Riku. I still don't know why grenades turn into water, but sure. Riku did not get zombied. Nobody got zombied, in fact. We got lucky. But it looks like you might be right. It looks like Riku lost haste, but didn't lose the regen. What am I trying to think of here? Yeah, she did. She lost haste, but not regen. Why don't we use Riku to give everybody a quick pick-me-up? Unless quick hit will put me... No, okay. Quick hit had given me a second turn. I would have used that first. But it won't. We'll keep casting haste. Ooh, confusion. Not good. Yeah, she disabled. Oh, hey, Mist. How's it going? Good afternoon. Your rusty memories are yelling at you? Yeah, I think you might be right. I think that's why she keeps using Hellbiter. It's that, or she's really trying to go for the regen strategy, and for just some reason she's not rolling on to cast it anymore. We need to use... no, we need to item. Get rid of it for Orin. Then Yuna will use holy water. Riku, use an Albed potion. We're getting pretty close, though. This is a really good progress for our first shot. Can no longer use Hestaga. We have a turbo ether. Do we have any regular ethers? We have elixir. I mean, now's the time to use it. Ooh! Before? Damn. Gotta have at least one. It's not just a phase transition. Okay. No, Mist. Stop getting sick. This is like the second week, right? Well, it's been longer than that. I think you were sick like for the whole month, right? Oh, guys, we're gonna have to listen to that cutscene again. I forgot.
Lady...
Welcome to Zanarkand.
Oh no,
I
it doesn't matter how far down
You have
I
completed
put my
your
controller,
pilgrimage.
my microphone can pick up on
I
me
will now bestow you
spamming the A
that
button.
which you seek.
Oh, but it won't let me anymore,
The
so now we
final
don't have
summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the...
to. Oh, now I can. Cutscenes in Final Fantasy
There
X are
must
so
be a
weird
bond.
about when
The
and when
bond
you
between
can't.
husband... If that bond is strong, 1,000 years ago,
Seems
I
like the
chose my
subtitle
husband Zeo
has to
as
be at
my
the bottom,
faith.
but now I'm spamming it and it won't let me
Our
do it.
bond with... There is nothing. You will soon be... For once you call for... Death. Your father.
Man, I'm hungry. I need some food. Oh, we're like 15 minutes out.
Turn back.
15 minutes from
turn
end.
Back, who will defeat sin? Would you have some other summoner and his guardians go through this? But my
Yeah.
lord, there must be
Yeah, they
another
didn't
way.
they didn't really have QOL in mind back in the day in that regard.
Fine. Make me the faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
Don't do this, Jecht. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
You gotta make those gremlins not get you
What?
sick, miss.
You're not gonna try to stop me too.
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
You know, I think I'm just now realizing that Jecht.
What do you want
His
now?
color scheme is blue and orange, and I've always associated him with red.
It comes back after the calm,
Red and black.
every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing.
Huh.
But
Blind.
there's always a chance it won't come back this time.
Blue and orange is my favorite complementary color scheme.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan?
Jecht?
He also kind of looks like
I'll think of something.
Vincent with the bandana and the way his hair is spiky off to the side like that.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
It literally didn't
That still
fail.
won't change anything, you know? You bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle.
Listen. You want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
That is just not gonna happen, brother.
But I want...
Now you're...
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner. Then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Yes. I'll go ask Yuna. She's got to know something.
You...
I don't know. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it. Or I'll end it here.
Wait.
Bars.
You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following the same path my whole life through.
This might have been a mistake.
But I know.
It might have been a mistake to try to get back into this fight with 15 minutes left on the clock.
With no regrets.
True, true. Truly, I should have switched in Kamari. What is the play then? Because if you need somebody, if you need somebody to become zombified, how do you get around the regen? Do you just pray that she doesn't regen, or can you dispel regen?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes sin in its place, and thus is sin reborn.
So that's
Does poisoning them counteract regen?
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never-ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back.
We'll have to give it a shot.
Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Oh, I pressed the wrong
Will
button.
humanity ever attain such purity?
Yeah, same. I think I played this game like 5 years ago,
This
maybe
cannot
longer.
be. The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement. It's been our only hope all these years.
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jekt believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope.
Orin doesn't even clear phase 1. That's crazy.
Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow.
Don't think about it.
Now choose. Who will
You know what? That's an amazing counterpoint to my earlier point that you don't evolve and grow once you've been unsent.
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira.
Thank you, SRP.
And would have gladly died for them. But no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No. It is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people. So they would forget sorrow.
Wrong.
He's admiring the endgame armor, man.
My father wanted
She had to
make Spira's
like
sorrow go away.
pull a 3-day raid for
Not
that.
just covered up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life.
True,
I
true.
will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without.
Armor that repels any attack, but it's a bikini, so it has to
Poor
land
creature.
on the armor to be
You would
effective.
throw away hope.
Oh, thank you for the sub,
I will free
Chaotic.
you before you can drown
That's
in
very
your sorrow.
kind.
It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
I don't know if it's like,
This is it.
like
Now is the
tacky
time
to mention it.
Die and be free
But
of
I
pain.
did want to say thank you
live and
because
fight your sorrow.
recently
Now is the time to
I was
shape
able
your
to buy
stories.
my first McDonald's
Your fate
thanks
is in your hands.
to a Twitch deposit.
Yuna needs Kimari. Kimari protect Yuna.
We made it. We made enough that there was an actual deposit. Oh God, the game crashed. Twitch didn't like me talking about it. Well, what a way to end. Alrighty. Thank you very much. We're gonna raid out on that note. Yeah. Oh boy. Is to be expected, I suppose. God damn it. Alrighty. Yes, we did meet the threshold for buying a McDonald's. Yeah, Final Fantasy X went to buy me some McDonald's. True. Alright, let's see who's online. Let's see. Who we following? Forest Raider is playing some Night Rain. Isla is playing Creature Kitchen. Dima's back in Neo 3. Squeegee is playing Cult of the Lamb. Let's raid into Forest. It's been a while. We'll go say hi to Liz. There we go. Alrighty. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for showing up for some Final Fantasy X. What's today? Today is Friday. So we will be back tomorrow at 1 o'clock EST for some more Final Fantasy X. You can pop in the Discord if you want it for more regular updates, because Twitch's notifications are weird, but Discord's will be more accurate. Yeah. Oh, you did hit the Discord. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you, SRP. We'll see ya. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go find some food. Not a McDonald's today, because I think we're having chicken Alfredo for dinner, so I don't want to spoil it. Bye-bye. Bye. Should we... I don't want to seem like a copycat, but should we do a Battle Royale situation? Do we want to do that? I don't have it set up. I just don't... Do we want to have one of those at the end of the stream?